What's up, America? Neil here, Geauga Firearms Academy. Thanks for watching. Today we are going to do a very important video about carrying a firearm without a round in the chamber and what I think about that. So let's get started. The premise of this video, of course, is going to be just in the same lines as the off-body carry video series I did with Kim. She's going to be the primary shooter today. I'm going to come up and try to touch her before she can fire off a round, both with a round not racked, not one in the chamber, and of course one with. I think we already know the answer with one with, but this is a comparison so we can see them side by side. So one thing real quick, I'm going to be using this new product I got, Decibels. It's a moldable ear pro. It's kind of cool. It's just like a mouth guard. You get it in hot water, and I'll do a full review on it, and we're going to try it out today. We'll do a full review if it works, right? It molds to your ear, so I'm pretty excited to check those out. So one thing, it's the Midwest, and we're starting to get into the fall season. So Kim, what would you say? What's the temperature now?
Like in the 50s.
All right, so she's got her little jacket. Do your little
sweatshirt.
There you go. Do your
just like I every day would conceal carry in the fall. So
there you go.
Nothing too heavy, just simple.
It's your flair, right? Your style.
Yeah, my style.
Perfect. And I'm going to be wearing my sweatshirt as well, so that'll add a little bit element of how to clear the garments and all that as well, right?
That's right.
All right, let's do this. So the first thing we're going to do is just like the others. Kim is going to be 21 feet from me, and I'm going to be running from behind. So I'm going to say go. As soon as she hears the word go, she's going to clear her garment, pull the gun out, rack it, and fire a shot. Obviously, I'm going to try to touch her on the back, and if I touch her before she gets the shot off, I win. If not, then she wins. And this is going to be live fire. So, go. 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 That was pretty telling right there. I mean, there's a definite delay. It's just logical, right? You can't do two things as fast as you can do one thing. So the next phase that we normally do is you see my angle. That's not going to do much for this one since obviously Kim's not going to turn around. Let's hope, right? Otherwise, that's the end of this channel. So doing the rest of the drills that we did in off-body carry, we really can't do it this way. It's too dangerous with live rounds. And obviously the big issue here is Kim can't actually hear because she's got hearing protection on, which is kind of silly. So there's no way that she can actually hear me coming. So there's no way to actually do this with live fire to make it look realistic. However, we're going to do kind of a comparison. So obviously I'm going to be the shooter now, and we're going to do the same concept here, except the difference in this one is that Kim is going to be running away from me, and you're going to see 21 feet, which is an orange marker. I can put myself in danger, but that's unacceptable for Kim. I'm not going to do that. So she's going to run the other way. If she makes it to the marker here before I take my shot, then she wins. So same thing, so she's going to be running the opposite direction for safety reasons, all right? So let's see if it makes any difference with experience. I'm going to wear my overgarment, which I normally would wear anyway on a day like today. So I'm typically not going to be running. So I have to clear the garment just like Kim would or like I normally would. I want all these videos to be realistic. And in a day like this, I'm going to wear some type of outer cover. Okay, plus I'm obviously totally concealed. It's just the name of the game. That's pretty self-explanatory there. I definitely would have got her, and honestly, I could have even pushed it quite a bit faster. The other thing you got to realize too is you're going to be in compromised shooting positions, like I talked about earlier with my reality of self-defense video, where I may be shooting from a very compressed position because someone's already on top of me. So how am I going to rack my gun? I'm going to pull it out and shoot it from here, defending myself, and then I'm somehow going to magically rack it. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So even in a perfect shooting position where I can come all the way out on the firearm and have obviously the ability to rack, It's just not a feasible thing. So for those of you who make the argument about safety, well, let me ask you this. What's safer, being able to pull the gun out and actually defend your life or getting stabbed or shot? Hello. Most firearms, I shouldn't say most, all modern firearms are going to have internal safeties regardless of what external safeties there are. So if the gun is dropped or what have you, it's not going to go off unless you press the trigger. So as long as you're cognizant and paying close attention to holstering the weapon so you don't have anything in there, life is good. So what'd you think about that experience, Kim?
That was really challenging because I'm so trained to like just take it out and like get ready to get your sights on target and shoot. And just like it took a few times for me to like rack it. I just wanted to take it out and like pull the trigger. So that was really difficult. But aside from that, it's a lot more time than you think. So I think definitely it's important to keep it. If you're going to carry, you might as well carry right.
Absolutely.
If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I always appreciate that. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. You can also now find us on Facebook. Until next time, remember, it's always better to be judged by 12 than carried by 6.